Your Royal Highness, if you allow me on behalf of myself and my family, the government and the people of Jordan to welcome you back to your second home. We're always delighted to have you here, and just the relationship, as you know, that I grew up watching between His late Majesty, my father, and you, and having had the honour of being able to build that relationship myself between you and I, and again, third generation, and to see two young men, our sons, establishing a relationship really warms my heart. Obviously, this is a delayed trip, and maybe in hindsight, we had a year of COVID to look at the world and look at our priorities. I wanted to say how proud we all are of the success in Glasgow, because I know this is something that you started way before anybody really understood these challenges. And I just wanted to commend you for your leadership, because I think pushing the envelope of where the world needs to be going. We're celebrating 100 years centenary for our country this year, and that special relationship with the United Kingdom is something that is in our heart. So it is of tremendous delight for me to welcome you back, to thank you for all that you do for our world and for our country, and we're just delighted to have you here, Your Highness.
I cannot thank Your Majesty enough for your incredibly kind and generous welcome. It is always very special indeed to come back to Jordan. I'm sorry this time it's, 19 months late. So I do apologize when we should have been here last March. But if I may say so, the fact we can come now is hugely encouraging, because we've been, all of us, most concerned about all our friends in Jordan throughout, and the Middle East throughout this appalling pandemic. And of course, for us, this occasion is even more special, bearing in mind the centenary of the very special relationship and friendship between both our countries. And in all those years, that relationship has matured even more and matters a very great deal to us in the United Kingdom. And again, for me, the joy is to be able to visit some of the different projects and activities that are going on here in Jordan between both our countries. And I also wanted to say, particularly, just how hugely we all admire Jordan, Your Majesty's efforts on looking after so many refugees coming from all around this area, and the fact that Jordan is so unbelievably hospitable and generous is truly remarkable, if I may say so, and one of the things that we feel enormously proud to see. And having said that, I hope that in view of what happened at COP26, and you were very kind to mention my part over the last, I suppose it must be 40 years or more, I suppose. But now that hopefully the talking has gone on for so long, it's time for action on the ground, which is the most important thing of all. So thank you, Majesty.